we're having a party anyway, so we might as well just cut up. What's up, everyone? It is time for News and Motion. It's my birthday.
What's in the cup?
How you say, Isaiah? Hey. Yo, it is my birthday. I made it. 57 years old. We're turning up today. We have some news, but we're turning up today as well. We have prizes from my bank account. I'm blessing 6 people. Actually, it's going to be 12 because we're also going to bless those in the audio space as well. So y'all know what to do. In order to get a prize, you have to click all the way in and you have to leave a comment. That comment is, happy birthday, Gail. Why not, right? I see you, Dr. Oliver. She came in like, hey, Gail, happy birthday. That's what I'm talking about. So that's what we're doing. Every 5 minutes or so, we will give a prize in between the news. Now, if you share it, your name goes in twice. So we're just going to have some fun. Let me tell y'all what we have. We have 4 $25 gift cards to Target. We actually have 8 because we have to think about the audio. A mug, which is a mug like this, but here it is all packaged up. So the mug. And then we also have the So Ready t-shirt. We have the So Ready t-shirt with the vote on the side. So we have 6 gifts, actually 12 for those in audio. Now, you're already wondering, what about the people on the West Coast? Well, the West Coast told me they were joining us. They can just get up early. So that's how we're going to work this. So I see you, Jeffrey Allen James. I see you, Latrice Jones. I see you, Jeffrey Payne. I see you, Dr. Antoinette. I see you, Kenny Stanley. I see all of y'all rolling up in here. So y'all, we're about to have a party. We're going to have fun, but we're going to still give the news. Now, we learned yesterday that some of y'all's alerts are not coming in. So we need y'all to do us a favor. Share this thread and tell them to come on in. Let's celebrate. I'm already seeing people fall out already. So there's something wrong, but we will not be defeated. We will not be defeated. Good morning, Adrian. Good morning to you. Good morning. See, y'all, it's a birthday. It's a celebration. It's a celebration. And I'm so glad you all are hanging out. Y'all, Isaiah is back there partying. So, y'all, we want to say hello to Deborah Johnson. Y'all know she's been a guest host several times. So, Deborah's on here. Isaiah, come on and give it up for Isaiah. Is out here hanging out with us. And we have, of course, Game Over, Kenny Stanley with us today as well. And yours truly, the birthday girl. The birthday girl is here. I thought I would come in. I've had bangs before, but I wanted to do something different. So I was feeling it, and I said, "Cut it off." And my person was like, "I ain't cutting it off." But y'all can see it. I did have her cut almost 2 inches off. So I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I see you. I see y'all coming up in here. I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. We almost to the first 5 minutes. We got about another minute and 5 seconds. So we're going to do our first drawing in just a few moments. I see y'all coming up in here. Mrs. Williams, where's your daughter? Is she asleep? I'm sure she's on Central Time, but that's all right. I see y'all coming up in here. So y'all, we have about another 45 seconds before we give out the first. Y'all, you think the bangs are fire? Hey. Yeah, my husband said, "Where are you going?" I said, "Hello." Yeah, I see you, Jacqueline. I see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, y'all. We have 30 more seconds before the first gift. Again, we have 4 $25 Target gift cards, and they will be sent to you electronically. And this is all coming from me. It's my birthday. I'm giving gifts, not News in Motion, not the Gail Dudley brand, but me personally. I'm giving gifts today because it's my birthday. So we have 4 $25 Target gift cards. We'll send electronically. And if you are a winner, we ask you to DM us your email address. Don't put it on here because everybody can see it. We're going to ask you to DM us your email address. We have a mug, which is going to be this mug, all packaged up. It's all packaged up. And then we have the So Ready t-shirt with the vote on the sleeve. So we have that. So we have 6 gifts. We actually have 12 because we have to remember those who are up. We passed that 5 minutes. We have to remember those who are by audio. So I'm looking at the text message to see who won the first gift. The person who won the first $25 gift card to Target is Cassandra Tauber. So yay! Yay! Thank you for celebrating my birthday. Okay, Deborah Johnson, come in and give us our first news story.
Okay, our first news story for the day is something fun. It's Gail's birthday, so it's not that serious today about that. That's real serious news. We're talking about the wedding news of the century, right? We've been waiting since what, 2000, 2001? The Grammy nominated an actress wed her fiance, Oscar winner Ben Affleck, this weekend, according to Singers News on the J-Lo. So this weekend, Lopez confirmed that they flew to Las Vegas. They stood in line with 4 other couples, and the chapel stayed open past midnight just so they could finally get married. I know some of us are tired of tired of hearing about it, but guess what? They're married. Now we hope it lasts, right?
Right.
Congratulations, Bennifer. Hope it works.
Congrats to Batman.
Really say Bennifer. I love it. Hey, Deb, tell me something. Tell me when you see that the gas prices are coming down, does that excite you or does that make you go, what's really going on here?
A little bit of both, because I'm wondering, how do they control it? How is it almost $5 one day? Just FYI, up on Sawmill, it's $3.94 a gallon right now. $3.94. So if you need some gas, the Circle K on Sawmill, if you're living in Central Ohio, that's the place to go. But I'm just wondering, we know that they can go up and go down. Why don't they just give us some relief this summer? The grocery prices are up. Everything else seems to be up. That's something that they can actually control. So yeah, I'm excited though. Every little bit helps. I paid $104. $104, and my car was not on E. Okay. So we have a 26-gallon tank. It's not fun. It's not fun at all.
So when we talk about inflation, y'all know I gotta get a little serious here too. It's my birthday, but I gotta get, y'all know me by now. So when we talk about inflation, and you did bring up, gas is going down, but milk and eggs are rising. I believe Lori said something. Yep, there it is. Lori said something the same. Can you talk about that a moment?
You know what? I understand that we've been through a lot, right? With the COVID, everybody's talking about COVID has impacted everything. But as we're sending relief everywhere but here, when are we going to give ourselves some relief? I did a sermon one time about charity, and Mother Teresa said, before we start coming over to Calcutta and India to see about her, take care of your own backyard. I think we need to take care of our own backyard first. Make sure we're good. I mean, I just think we need to pour in some money, pour in some reserves. When it's good, we're burning off crops, okay?
Right.
We're paying farmers not to farm. Well, now we need to pay the grocery stores on our behalf. The government needs to step in and do something on our behalf.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really tough times. I don't even know how young people are making it. Young families are making it, with diapers being what, $50-$60 a box. Yeah. And then they got to get milk if they can find it. And then I was in sticker shock over eggs this week. Yeah, we got to do something about it. We got to take care of home first.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Thank you for speaking to that. Yeah. All right, y'all. We got like 30 seconds before the next gift. Y'all liking this, right? It's my birthday, but I'm doing y'all gifts.
Can I say something? We are so excited that you took this time to celebrate with us. You've been celebrating for the last 2 years with us. You have poured into us. We just want to give some Gail love today, right? You're doing the thing that you love, and it's just flowing like a river all over us. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. It's making such a major difference. I don't think that this was even your desire. Your desire was just to do the thing that you loved, to make sure that we're informed. But it's just expanded and exploded all over the place, and we're thankful for that.
Yay!
It's a blessing.
Thank you. And we already have our next winner, so y'all can do y'all's drum roll or whatever y'all doing over there. The next $25 Target gift card goes to Cherie Brooks Wallace. Woo! It's Baltimore.
Go ahead on.
She gets it. Yay! She gets it. Thank you, team. They're out there. They're putting y'all's names in. So every 5 minutes, your names go back in. And I'm trying to read this. If you share it, your name goes in twice every 5 minutes. Your name goes in twice. So now we have y'all 2 more $25 Target gift cards. We still have the News in Motion mug and a t-shirt. So we'll see what's next. All right, Isaiah, come on in here and tell us what your news headline is for the day.
Good morning, everybody. It's a special day. Yes, it is. It's a party. So wherever you are, real quick, wherever you are, get your mimosa, your coffee, get your red Solo cups. And, if you don't have it right now, just pretend you got one. Raise it up to the air. And happy birthday, Miss Gail. Happy birthday to you.
He said the red Solo cup, y'all. He's been planning this Solo cup since yesterday.
I told you. I got the Solo cup. I got the energy. We're going to party today. All right? We're going to party today. So my story real quick is just finishing up the
I got a girl in here too.
Hey, it's Lexi. She showed. Hey.
Way to go, Lexi.
Thank you. I'm sorry for my lateness, but I'm here. I'm here for the party. The party's
You look good too, girl. You look good. All right, Isaiah, you're up. Tell us your news headline.
My news headline is finishing up my Airbnb story from last week. Just want to remind everyone to read your reviews carefully. Make sure they're at least 3 stars or more. You want to go for 4 stars whenever you're reviewing something. Also, make sure that the host is responsive. Make sure the host is responsive, y'all, because you don't want to check into an Airbnb, and you feel something's going on suspicious. The host doesn't respond back to you. So just be sure that pay through the Airbnb website only. It's important that you stay safe, not just physically, but also financially as well. So pay through the Airbnb website. And also make sure that the lock code was changed before your stay. So that way nobody is able to get in while you're sleeping. So those are just a few tips and safety precautions for an Airbnb stay. Before we move on to the next story, I just want to quickly sing happy birthday to Miss Gail Dudley. If that's perfectly fine. So we're gonna do the Stevie Wonder version of the song. So y'all know how that goes. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We
have about 1 minute and 15 seconds before we go to the next gift. And before we do that, I want to talk about Dr. Fauci. I wanted that title today. Listen. He's like, when Joe Lee, I'm leaving with him. He said, I'm out. Peace. I'll see you later. No, for real, y'all. Dr. Fauci, many of us did not even know of Dr. Fauci until about 3 years ago. And he's come on the scene. And he said something in different press releases that I was reading on yesterday. He said something that really, really touched me. And his point was, whenever you make science political, we lose something. And he went on to say how COVID became very political when it was politicized over and over and over again. He said it still is. He said then you have people on one side and the other, and they're clashing, they're fighting. He says when he's sitting in his seat, he's saying, "No, you're about to die. And when he used those words in one of the write-ups, I thought, wow. He said, I do the work, scientists, doctors, physicians, we do the work to make sure we are well. He says, like monkeypox. He goes, no one's made that up. He said, yes, there's a vaccine, but there's no different than a vaccine for measles and other things. He said, now that vaccine here for the type of monkeypox that's out there, he said it won't be available till the end of the year. Now, personally, I'm not taking that. At least I don't think so. I said that too with COVID, if y'all remember, right? But at some point, y'all, we have to separate from this political platform that is driving people to kill people, to commit an insurrection, to want to slam people and lie on them and hurt people. At some point, we have to say stop. Now, will it be the younger people? Will it be the younger generation that comes in to make that happen? I don't know. But Dr. Fauci is out. I still want him to come join us on News in Motion before that. I believe, 2 more years they have in office. And then he says he's out of here. He's out of here. All right, y'all, it is time for our next gift. Again, we started out today on my birthday. I'm gifting you. It's coming from my bank account. It's coming from me. It's something I do. My daughter and some of my friends will share with you when I celebrated my 50th birthday in Martha's Vineyard. There were 9 of us that went. I celebrated my 50th birthday. And when my friends and family said, what do you want us to do for you? And I said, nothing. I want you to bring a gift. And randomly on my birthday, we're going to gift the gift to other people that we come in contact with.
Oh, wow.
So they were like, you are nuts. I said, nope. I said, watch us light up some people's lives today. So we randomly did that throughout my birthday. And some of the reactions to women were just amazing, because for us, it was women to women. So it was so amazing. It's become a part of my life. That I'm always gifting people. It's like for my birthday, I'm so excited. I want to give gifts to other people. So our next, and I have a team in the back putting all of y'all's names in every 5 minutes. And then they're drawing a name, and then I'm reporting them here. For those of you who are on audio, I need to share this. For those of you on audio, what we want you to do is to inbox us or to email us to let us know you listen. And you're going to have to give us 2 stories so we know that you listen. 2 headline stories so that we know that you listen. We'll put all of your names in, and we will do the same gifts to those of you who are tuning in by audio, because we don't want you to be missed as well. Those of you who are on LinkedIn and on YouTube, you're in this thing here. All right, y'all. So the third $25 Target gift card, and it will be sent to you electronically. We'll need y'all's emails. Do not put your email on the thread because everybody can see it. DM us, or if you have my phone number, text message me or my email to let me know your email so we can send you the electronic gift card. So the third one goes to Dr. Greta Oliver. So Dr. Oliver, you are the third winner. So far we've had Cassandra Popper here in Ohio. Cherie Wallace is in Baltimore, and Dr. Oliver, I believe you're in Virginia. So this money is going out here. So I'm loving it. All right, Lexi, come on in here and tell us what article you have today, girl.
Hey. Okay, you know I'm in Texas, so forgive my lateness once again, like my mama said. But hey y'all, everybody, YouTube, LinkedIn, I'm back again once again for your youth takeover for a special edition for Miss Gail's wonderful birthday. So here we go with our Netflix going downhill. So this is according to CNBC. On Tuesday, Netflix released their second quarter results. This last quarter, the company has predicted a loss on 2 million subscribers over the quarter. According to CNBC, already Netflix's market valuation has gone down from $300 billion to $90 billion in less than a year. Netflix continues to be the world's largest streaming service. The newest standard price on the service has been raised to $15.49 a month, which used to be around $13, sometimes less than that. The main cause for this was the breakdown between the share over people's passwords, people sharing and connecting, being able to use it through other homes. They have set new elements in place to stop passwords from being shared, but this won't kick in until about 2023 and 2024. Check out HBO Max and Disney Plus for better offers. offers more of a selection or maybe around the same price. I was questioning, like, why would we fix it? People have been sharing passwords for years. They had more money, but I guess the more concern to them is like more money they need. But it really looks like there's more money they're going to lose, you know, losing over 2 million people. But that's my story for today. And, you know, check out maybe some new things on the Netflix. It's not giving everything that it needs to give.
I love your reporting, Lexi. I love it. Now, Lexi, I gotta bring her back in here. Bring her back in here. Lexi, I have a question for you. So Netflix, I'm gonna tell y'all about me, and I'm a Netflix queen. Y'all, they hacked our stuff. Somebody hacked our stuff, and we said, okay, maybe it was just a fluke. So we set it back up. It wasn't 2 hours later, they hacked it again. So we've taken it off. And I was losing it this past weekend because that's my movie go-to. And because I gotta see the Queen, I gotta see the Crown. So do you think they will survive, or do you think those wonderful series that we love so much, like The Crown, do you think that they'll move them to like Hulu or to Prime or what? You gotta help me here.
I mean, I really feel like they're gonna move them to another place, maybe Disney Plus, because they're really on the run right now. Gonna take over Netflix. Although Netflix may be your top leading streaming service in the nation, I don't think Netflix will be staying for too much longer, especially as quickly as they're losing their people, all their streamers, and so with all those good shows going to waste and just taking away seasons. Like, I'm a Raising Dion fan for anybody else who is out there. They took away the next season. I was so upset. Woo, Jesus. But I don't think they're gonna do anything about that other than move them to another place. Maybe we'll find out within the next coming years. But one more thing after your question. Happy beautiful birthday to the wonderful Miss Gail. I am honored to be your intern. I'm sure Isaiah already said you are a beautiful, wonderful person to everyone you're around and that you surround yourself with. So I am wonderful. I'm honored and blessed to be one of those people and your back news in motion and your team. So thank you so much for everything you do, and I love you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate that tribute. Thank you so much. Also, Kenny, I think your mic is on so we can hear you on the side conversation. But it's all good, y'all. I appreciate you, Lexi. Thank you so much for all those words of wisdom. And y'all, I got to talk about the Queen real quick. I know I went over 2 minutes for the gift card, but hold on. We'll bring back in a minute. We'll just have to do 2 back to back. You know, we're flexible here. But listen, Queen, I got to talk to you. 2 things real quick. Number one, your grandson Harry did a fabulous job at the United Nations on yesterday, talking about Mandela Day. I think you should just jump over Charles and William and make him king. That's my thought. Okay, y'all really. Harry was just, I was like, outstanding. They're missing an opportunity with this young man. Put all your hate aside and bring on Harry. He did a fabulous job. Now, the other thing, Queen, I'm going to need you to go talk to your prime minister. I know he's gone rogue and you're trying to find a new one and all that good stuff. But listen, you are experiencing weather that is beyond your control. The people in their uniforms are sweating. They just want a sip of water. Can you help them out? Come on, Queen. Come on, Queen. Where are you? Where you at? They're hot. They're dropping in front of the palace because they are scorching. This has been the most heat you all have experienced. They said in 40 years? Come on, Queen. You got to get this together. Okay, y'all, the next Target gift card. $25 gift card to Target goes to Jeffrey Allen James. Come on up in here, Jeffrey. You get the next Target gift card. Since I went over and we only have like 40 seconds to the next one, I see y'all coming up in here. Y'all, it's my birthday, so I'm giving away gifts. It's my birthday. I'm actually having fun, y'all. Can y'all tell? I'm having a blast. The next one is actually a mug. And I can go ahead and give it to you. I have 30 seconds, but they've already pulled the name. The next one is the mug. Y'all, the mug goes to Nope, I don't want to repeat. So y'all, if somebody's got their name pulled twice, but we're not going to do that. So they're taking that off and they're going to pull again. They're going to tell me what's next. I mean, they're using that electronic. They're able to put the names in it and then they do the electronic spin. You know, everything's easy today. So we can do it that way. They told me to come back to it. So as I'm coming back to that, come on in here, Kenny. What's your news for today?
The news for today is All-Star Week. Major League Baseball starts the All-Star game tonight. First pitch, 8:05, I do believe, at Dodger Stadium. So just tune in tonight for the All-Star game. And guarantee tomorrow morning, I have news on it. I do know that the home run derby was won by Soto yesterday. He's a Washington Nationals player, I do believe. And he won the home run derby yesterday. It was a great game. He beat out his fellow countrymen from the Dominican Republic. They grew up together. They played on the national team together in the Dominican Republic. They even played Call of Duty together on video games. And the guy that he beat normally beat him in Call of Duty, but he got payback yesterday by winning the home run derby. So it was a good one. The other thing I want to say, my classmate, my friend, my neighborhood buddy, East Side till we die, Whirling Pool, East High School champion, the greatest schools ever, Gail Dudley. Appreciate you. Happy birthday, sis. Let's get this party on. We love you.
Thank you. I love you too. Hey, Kenny, don't go anywhere because I have a question for you. But first of all, thank you for the tribute. That was beautiful. My question for you is this: as you're putting together sports news, do you go a particular angle, or do you just think about the viewers and what we may want to hear?
I want to go when I do the sports. When I look up sports news, I don't want to go the same way that you see from regular sportscasters like you see on NBC or something like that. No, I want to go a different angle, and I want to go from what I hear in the barbershops and from what other people talk about in the conversations there, because everybody else, they nitpick around and don't get down to the heart of the real story. So that's what I try to do. I try to bring that to you. I try to bring you the real story and how we feel about it.
Thank you. Yeah. I appreciate that. All right, y'all, the mug goes to, and again, it's in the box, but it's the one that looks like this. The mug goes to Shardinia, and I want to say I say the last name correctly. Is it Strand? But you get this, so I'm gonna need you to inbox me your address so that we can get this shipped to you as well. And then I'm gonna give the last gift. Again, people are tuning on audio. You already have your instructions. Be sure to email us so we can get all that in. Mike Nicholson said, "Where's the cake?" That's my question. And it's so funny that Mike Nicholson is asking for the cake because we went ahead and did the t-shirt drawing as well. And the t-shirt, the name was pulled for Mike Nicholson. So you get the So Ready t-shirt with the vote on the side of the sleeve. So Mike Nicholson gets this, y'all. This was 6 gifts. This is 6 gifts that I wanted to give everyone. And I really appreciate all of you tuning in. Well, I do have 4 more gifts. I have 4 more gifts. 4 more gifts. $25 gift card to Target goes to Isaiah. Another $25 gift card to Target goes to Deborah. Another $25 gift card to Target goes to Kenny Stanley. Another $25 gift card goes to Lexi Williams. I just want to say thank y'all for being an amazing team who's stepping and doing some major things. I could not have a birthday and have you. Well, look at Isaiah. I could not have you and stepping in and helping me.
Won't he do it?
Hello now. Come on now. Thank you.
You know, it's too bad that Target doesn't have gas, but at least y'all can get some groceries if you need some groceries. Lexi, I see you laughing. Lexi, what are you thinking about? Talk to me, girl. Talk to me.
Won't he will?
Won't he will?
Won't he will? Thank you.
Y'all, you have no idea. me being blessed in the way that God has been blessing me, and I'm gonna try to do this without tears and stuff. It's just so great to give back. You know, it's like there was a time where I was like, where's my next meal coming from? So it's just a transparent moment. You can call it an inspirational message as well if you would like to do that. But it was like, you know, in this moment, I can do. I'm nowhere near rich or anything like that. But it's like I'm comfortable. I can do. I see you, Brenda Troy. She said, "Where's my gift?" Girlfriend, they didn't pull your name. They didn't pull your name. But yeah, there was a time that I would say, like, okay, how are we gonna make this work? All right, Christmas time, kids aren't really getting anything. We got to make it work another way. And I've been there. And so now that God has allowed me to be somewhat comfortable in this season, I don't know how long this season will last, but it's like, it's my birthday, but I want to gift people. So that's my desire. That's what y'all know by now. That's who I am. I'm always looking to give to other people, to build them up, to encourage them. Y'all, there's so much evil and anger, and people are mad out here. You honk a horn like in Columbus, Ohio, they get out the car, come to your window and punch you or shoot you. Who does that? Where is this anger coming from, and how can we turn it around? And that's been my prayer lately. It's like, God, give us an answer of how we can turn some things around. So I just wanted to gift those of you. And again, you may say, oh, this $25 Target gift card. Listen, that's going to get you some milk and some bread. It may get you a box of cereal if you get the small one, but it gives you something. Or you go and you get, I don't know. I don't know what you're going to get with it, but all the $25 Target gift cards are electronically. So I'm going to need your email. Don't put your email on the thread. Don't do that. And then the mug goes to Shardinia. I need your address. Don't put it on the thread. And then Mike Nicholson gets the t-shirt. Don't put it on the thread. I need to figure out how to get this to you. I can send it to you, whatever that looks like. I can do that. For those of you who are tuning in on audio, you all get the same gifts. We will draw 6 names, and in the order, the first 4 will go to the Target. The second person will, the 5th person will get the mug, and the 6th person will get the t-shirt. So y'all, I want to just ask all of you who are on here right now, where do you see News in Motion? Y'all know we have next week, and then we'll be taking our August break. I know that's making some of y'all mad, but we need a break. We need to breathe. The young people are going to take over all next week. You won't see me next week. It'll be Lexi and Isaiah, and I think they have a couple guests they're going to bring on. Please support them next week. It's them. I'm not directing them. I'm not going to feed them news articles. They're going to find their own articles. It's all a part of the internship and the teaching that we're doing. Oh, I forgot something. Thank you, Dominic. Y'all know my girl keeps me together. We have one entrepreneurship scholarship that we're giving away. And we're announcing it today. And you have until August the 30th to complete the application, and we'll put the links up and everything on the News in Motion page by this weekend. But we are doing an entrepreneurship scholarship in the amount of $500. And that's coming from the Gail Dudley brand. And we're doing an entrepreneur scholarship. So anyone's available for that. You have to be a new start. You have to be a new entrepreneur. You have to have been in, at least have some sort of plan in place. And again, it will all be in the instructions on the application. So we're looking at least 90 days where you're looking for your startup, and then you have to complete an essay. And we will have small business owners do the judging. I'm not going to be anywhere in it at all. So we also want to roll that out. God is blessing. He's blessing. The other thing, y'all, the special edition of Ready publication is coming out in September. So look for that. We have some amazing stories, articles that have come in. All the articles that we actually did, they're all due tomorrow. Just Deborah tomorrow. Deborah.
I got you.
And then my new book, Isaiah, I think you have an image of that. My new book will come out in October, but pre-orders start today. We will have the link up for you to pre-order that today. They're cheaper today because the time they come out, that rate is going to increase. Thank you so much, Isaiah. It's called Inspire. Inspire would be all Camille Hopkins helped us put together all my inspirational messages since News in Motion started. And then I'm going through and I'm making some, some tweaks, some changes to turn it into more of a devotional. 365 days. It's going to be over 365 pages. It's more like close to 500 pages. So I'm real excited about that project as well. And then we have not forgotten the other project, which is People, Prayer, Politics. Our hope was to get that out before the midterms. It may or may not make it because we're putting some legislation in there. We're putting some bills in there. We're putting some examples in there so that you can really grab from those things. So it will still come out sometime this year, but it may be something you will use going into 2023 elections and, of course, the general election in 2024. So I think I bit off way too much and I thought I could do it. But anyway, got to have fun. You just got to do it anyway.
That's right.
All right. So with that, I want to hear from Isaiah, from Deborah, from Kenny, and from Lexi. Where do you see News in Motion once we return? I know y'all have the floor. I mean, I'm tomorrow. You all are Thursday. You all are next week. Then we go on break for August. There will be recordings that are up throughout August. I don't know if they'll be every day, but we will do some encore presentations, which are previously recorded. And then we will return in September. So where do y'all see News in Motion when we return in September? Any of y'all can go first.
I see us focusing on the election, on interviewing candidates, on figuring out what's going on so that people can make an informed decision. I remember when you could get that information readily. Now we don't know where to get the truth, but we know we get it here. We know how well you research things. And I'm hoping that our focus becomes more targeted toward voting, toward just what we say, praying for our leaders, doing what we have to do, but also making sure we can make an informed decision because we can get the news here.
Yeah.
Maybe streamlining it to just this right now.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's like, are you in my office or something like that? Because that's where we had it. Y'all, the names that we have popping up in here starting in September has actually overwhelmed me that they said yes. So we are going to be doing that. And I'm formulating some tough questions, and I'm not going to shy away from asking the questions we need to have asked. So I'm really excited about that, and we're going to go back to making sure we're giving that call to action as well. So thank you, Deborah. Thank you. All right, Kenny, tell me what you think.
I'm like Mike Nicholson. I see News in Motion going almost an hour. I see it growing that much. Gail, you are.
Did you say an hour?
Yeah, Gail, you are amazing at what you do. Your news and what you cover, and then I see you growing bigger than what you are. This is amazing. I can remember when you had the idea and it was 15 minutes. Never thought it would be 30 minutes. So don't think that it can't go an hour because you're just that good, Gail, and you're letting God use you. So continue to let God use you. But I can see this going at least an hour. I'm like Mike Nicholson with that.
Wow, we're gonna need some serious sponsors for it to go an hour.
Yeah, I see that
I'm
coming.
gonna need Lexi to have her first 2 periods of class free, so she can come on here most of the days. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Lexi. Come on in since I mentioned you.
Yes, ma'am. I think our platform should double, maybe even triple by then. Prayerfully, God's gonna do what He's gonna do. So. I think it gives more opportunity for us youth to come in, especially with this opportunity for me and Isaiah. We can always bring this into schools and help people stay informed and more involved, especially our kids, because we're the next generation. We're supposed to be the next voters and the next teachers and everything that you could even imagine. So just keep educating our youth and keeping us informed and making sure that we come straight here, like Ms. Deborah said, for our truth and our information for voting. So yeah, that's where I see we're going.
Wow, y'all remember Lexi is our News in Motion High School ambassador. She has been with us since day one. So she's out there bringing it to the high school. So we thank you for that. And thank you. Jacqueline said, your election info and coverage is what drew me to you in the first place. Wow.
Mhm.
Wow.
Mhm.
Wow. Thank you. All right, Isaiah, come on up in here with your red cup.
I need to give me a refill, but I can do that after the show. But where do I see news and motion going? You kind of talked about it yesterday, getting a live studio. A live studio with, the styrofoam on the walls, and we have we have a little. I can see you having a little mimosa bar on the side, or a little something on the side, so that way you have a refreshment beforehand, because you be hitting the hard heavy news. So I definitely see us, having a live studio within like the next year or two. I'm gonna sow that seed in there. I'm gonna manifest that for us. And like Lexi said, definitely getting more of the youth involved. Because I know a lot of youth don't like to watch the news, but it's important to be informed, and be alert. So if we could start off, in elementary schools or middle schools, I'd be fantastic.
Cool. Well, y'all, it is my birthday, and I'm coming in like, let's go, let's do it. It's funny. 57. It was like people were saying, "What are you doing today?" And I'm like, I really want to be kind of low key today. I just want to enjoy. I want to see people. I want to see health of people. Just really become very blessed. I want to see people. Free from some of their anger that they're experiencing right now. If I could, and this may be selfish, but it's like, I want to see my parents well. Some of you may or may not know this. I think I did mention this to my sister. I think we both mentioned this earlier this week or last week. Y'all know my mom is pretty much bedridden. She's home. My dad's been going up and down the steps since like late February, just tending to her needs. Well, then it was not this past Thursday, but the Thursday before, my mom called me and said, "I want you to listen to your dad." And I'm thinking, why? So he gets on the phone and I don't understand anything he had to say. I'm like, I'm gonna need y'all to hang up and call 911. He had a TIA, which is a mini stroke. But he's doing fine now. He's a strong man. He's doing real good. But it's like, man, just to say I'm 57 and I still have my parents living, a lot of people can't say that. So I'm really excited about that. So I just want to see them healthy. I want to see them that they live their best life until the time that God does call them home. But to all of our viewers, I just want to have fun today. So enjoy for all of the winners. Again, it was Cassandra, Cherie, Dr. Oliver, Jeffrey, Shardini, and Mike. Enjoy the gifts. Enjoy the gifts. Just a little something for me to say thank you. I will give y'all the 6 names of those who tuned in by audio and responded tomorrow so that they can get a shout out as well. I'm on tomorrow. We're going to go deep tomorrow. It's my last opportunity until I take my break and I return in September. And then on Thursday, you'll have Lexi and Isaiah. And next week, you'll have the 2 of them and who else they bring on. Please support them, y'all. Let's encourage them. Yes. They're going to do it their way. They may be on for 5 minutes. They may be on for 30 minutes. They may be having a dance party. Who knows? Isaiah may have a red cup party. I don't know. We want to know what Isaiah knows about the red cup. We like, come on, you know about that already. Latrice, Fred, tell us what's going on over there. But anyway, I love you all. Thank you for celebrating your birthday with me. Some of you sent cards to the office, the P.O. box. I received them. Thank you so much. It's so good to know that as I'm pouring in, you all are growing, you're sharing, and you're learning about so much. There's so much news that's trying to be hidden, and we're bringing that out. And if I forget to say this to y'all tomorrow, Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time, the January 6th committee comes back. It's going to be fire. Oh yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And that's prime time, y'all. So that means y'all can have some serious snacks. Can't have, don't get beyond the afternoon and the morning snacks. You can have the serious. You might just want to put the bottle beside you because ain't no telling what they're going to be talking about. And that may be the last one, or there may be more because more and more people are coming forward. So we're going to stay tuned to that. But y'all, you know what? Stay well, everyone. And remember, make some bold moves. We're out.